Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Scott Johnson, and thought it'd be fun today to narrate the project you see before you, which is the Murloc I just created. If you are familiar with World of Warcraft or have ever played the game, then you will definitely know what these creatures are. I've been meaning to do this for a long time, so finally just sat down and cranked it out. We're in the sketch stage here. Had some people ask me why I sketch in blue line, especially when I'm doing it all digitally. Like, what's the point? The answer to that is not exactly easy. Well, it is easy. I just like the look of it. There's something about blue line that reminds me of kind of the old way of doing things, and it gets me in the mode of drawing the way I used to with blue pencil. And we're already to ink stage here. By the way, this is turned up 8 times over, speed-wise. So people always say, "Well, I know this is speed drawing, but how long did it really take?" Well, take this 6-minute video, and although I'm missing a chunk of it at the end, but you can say, okay, whatever, 8 minus 7 times that, and that's the normal rate of drawing. I also like blue line because it stands out very distinctly from the ink stage. It just it makes the ink jump out. Yet I'm still seeing my lines and where I've sketched and what I intend to do. And as you can see, a lot of that is just generalizations. There's, like, especially in the mouth and in the eye and other places, there's, I tend to refine. I don't know, this sounds obvious because I'm sure this is what everybody does, but I refine with ink what I sort of sloppily threw in there with pencil. But that's the idea, I guess, of sketching, is just to kind of wing it out. Others have asked, how am I doing that right there where it appears to be rotated? And if you're not familiar with Photoshop CS4, that would explain it, because CS4 supports rotation. Simply hit R and you can rotate your screen in any number of directions. And it's also pretty easy to reset it right back. So anyway, pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy there. Just adding detail here. Again, the process for this, the way I've gone pure digital here, is not that different than what I used to do with regular pen and paper and illustration board and stuff. It's really the same. Kind of had struggled with what color to choose as my baseline, and I went with this green just because, I don't know, it just seemed appropriate for a Murloc. What you see me doing here now is just cleaning up some of my color fills and stuff. You'll notice I do if you've seen this in other videos, I do kind of a combination of techniques when getting color in there. I'll try to do big color fills when I can, and then where there'll be other places where it may seem obvious that I should be using a paint bucket tool or something, I do it manually like that. This eye here. And I don't know, I jump back and forth. It just depends on what I'm doing. I don't really have a rhyme or a reason to it. It's just some of it feels better a certain way and feels better another way other times. Pretty flat colors here right now. Not a lot of gradation to it. Teeth are kind of nasty. I went with kind of a yellow teeth. Oh, we skipped a little bit here, and this is where I'm doing my initial shade layer. I don't know what happened there. Video didn't capture it all, but it's not much. It was mainly just those legs and that one leg and that forearm. So we have the initial sort of shades, a few details here and there to give the skin kind of a weird kind of a texture to it. Really had fun with those spike things, whatever they are called in the game. I don't even know what those are on a Murloc, but now I'm adding another layer of sort of shadow, darker shadow. Just gives it a little more weight, a little more lighting. I really like working with that, playing with that. And I feel like every time I play with dark and light, I get better at it. Adding some highlights here, it looks like. I forget what I did. The blue was an interesting choice because they kind of have a weird iridescent quality to them. Most of the Murlocs, they have really strange sort of color use and stuff. Oh yeah, here's another. This is fun. Just adding kind of some more lighting, kind of purple light to my Murloc creature. And boy, let's see, we're getting pretty close to done, actually. Oh, you're gonna miss a whole stage here where I right there. All of that background work and a few other highlight bits and some other little tweaks I did. I did that and it didn't film. I don't know why it didn't capture all that, but you can kind of see what I did there. I wish it would have captured it because I don't know, would have been fun to see. That is my finished Murloc in his glory. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you learned a little something. And maybe if you, I don't know, if you didn't learn anything, tough poo. Maybe there's next time. See you guys later.